driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Charles Leclerc and Hamilton, Norris, Ricciardo, Bottas and Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Joe, Kevin Magnussen.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs. The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet. Full wet seem like the best tyre for now. Negative, stay out. This is the formation lap, we cannot work on the car, there's no reason to come in. Do not box, negative box. Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. Down before hitting the corners, we don't want to get a penalty. okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. I've got some information on Alonso. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. It looks like a virtual safety car's being deployed due to an incident with multiple vehicles being stopped on the track. We need you to drop your pace. Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are so far no plans for a safety car. That's Max ahead now, and the gap to the car in front is 2.0 seconds. They're on a fresh set of wets, their tyres are 2 laps old, and the time last lap was a 1:57.7. Okay, so you're gaining by 1/10 a lap. Perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet. The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful. Green flag. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, I think it might just be about time to come and change these tyres. So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now. Alright, consensus in the garage is that it's probably about time for the slick tyre now. It's going to be slippery, but it will probably be quicker. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead. The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Full wet seems like the best tyre for now. Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period. Okay, it could be a risk with the circuit this greasy, but we think the slick might now be the quicker tyre. If you think you can keep it on the road, let's consider swapping over. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now. Full wet seems like the best tyre for now. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now. like the best tyre for now. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now. We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, goodbye.